You look around the internet right now and it just feels like a gold rush.
Oh, completely.
Every other ad is promising some, magical AI button that's going to make you rich in a day.
It's all noise. And those buttons, they just don't exist. Anyone who's actually built something knows that.
Exactly. But here's the thing. Underneath all that noise, there is a very real low-risk opportunity.
A huge one.
A chance to build a seriously profitable service business just by leveraging AI skills.
And welcome to the deep dive. Today, we are cracking open the blueprint for building what's called an AI automation agency, or an AAA.
We've gone through the guides, the tutorials, and we're breaking down how anyone, even a beginner, can start helping the millions of businesses out there that are just confused by AI.
They're scared of it.
Our mission today is to pull out the exact tools, a secret scaling formula we're calling LST, and a 90-day plan to get you launched.
Let's jump in. So first, let's define this thing, this low-risk business model.
What's so interesting is just how universal the need is. I mean, every business owner, from a dentist to a manufacturer, they know they need AI.
They know it, but they're busy running their actual business.
Yeah.
They don't have time to watch tutorials all day.
And that's the gap. That is the exact gap you fill.
Which is why the AAA model is kind of perfect for beginners. It's so low risk. You don't have inventory. You're not making anything.
You're just helping businesses save time and money with software that, already exists.
You're their digital translator.
And the services you can offer, they fall into 3 really clear buckets, which makes it easier to start.
Okay, what's bucket number 1?
Education.
Right.
This is just foundational training.
Yeah.
You go in and you teach a company's staff how to use tools like ChatGPT to be faster. It's the low-hanging fruit.
Makes sense. Then you've got bucket 2, which is consulting.
Right. A step up.
You look at how they work. You find the repetitive tasks.
Wow.
You prescribe a specific AI tool to fix it.
And the third bucket, the highest value one, is development.
This is where you actually build something for them.
Yeah, like a custom customer service chatbot or an automated system that drafts their emails.
But here's the reality check. You just do. You can't trade your time for money forever.
Yeah.
It doesn't scale.
So that brings us to the formula, the LST model.
Learn, sell, teach. And the order is critical.
Walk us through that again. Why that specific order?
Okay, phase 1 is learn. Simple. You pick one skill, one tool, and you get really good at it.
Deep proficiency.
Then phase 2 is sell. You use that skill to get real clients. This is where you make money. But more importantly, you find out what breaks in the real world. And only then, after you've done the messy work, do you move to phase 3, teach. You package all that real-world knowledge into a course or a template.
So if that hands-on experience is so important, what's the biggest risk if you just jump straight to the teach phase?
You lose all credibility without that real-world messy experience.
That makes perfect sense. Okay, let's talk tools. The big advice we found was to avoid getting overwhelmed.
Yes. Do not try to learn everything. Pick one category.
So what's a good first category to master?
I'd say chatbots. Specifically, mastering the duo of ChatGPT and Claude. People think they're toys, but businesses will pay a lot for you to use them strategically.
And the service you're selling is creating standard operating procedures, or SOPs.
Exactly. You build a custom project in Claude or GPT that automates a really boring daily task.
Can you give us an example?
No. Let's say a marketing agency spends 4 hours every Monday turning messy meeting notes into a nice weekly report.
4 hours. That's a huge drag on their week.
A huge drag. So you step in, you create a structured prompt system, something like act as a senior project manager, turn this transcript into a professional report with an executive summary, action items, blockers, all of that.
And what took 4 hours of human work now takes
30 seconds. That's the kind of efficiency jump that gets you hired again and again.
Okay, this next part this is where it gets really compelling for me. Building actual software with no code.
Yeah, tools like Lovable. It's exactly what it sounds like. You just describe what you want in plain English.
Like, I need a dashboard with a dark mode.
And the tool builds the bones of it for you. It's like Lego blocks for apps.
And the opportunity here is going after all those businesses still running on, those ugly old Excel spreadsheets.
Spreadsheet graveyard is vast.
It really is. And I'll admit, I still wrestle with prompt drift myself.
Oh, everyone does.
Yeah, especially when you're trying to get that perfect consistency in these no-code builders. You have to be so specific.
But the payoff is huge. Think of a local gym manager tracking members on a clipboard.
Right.
You can build them a simple, secure member portal in, 20 minutes.
And sell it for $1,000.
$1,000. And then you can take that same basic portal and sell it to 50 other gyms. That's how you scale.
Another big pain point for businesses.
Yeah.
The phone.
Oh, yeah. Missed calls or lost money.
Yeah.
Especially for dentists or real estate agents.
So the solution is a voice agent. Tools like Retell AI.
An AI that sounds perfectly human, answers the phone 24/7, asks screening questions.
And books the appointment right into their calendar. No human needed.
That's immediate tangible value. They stop losing leads to voicemail on day one.
So we have chatbots and no-code apps. What's the glue that holds it all together?
That would be Make. Make.com. This is the tool that turns you into a real automation engineer. It lets you connect all the different apps into a workflow.
And you can tackle these huge, complex problems with it.
Think about onboarding a new employee at a big company. The paperwork, the emails, setting up access. It's a nightmare.
Whoa, hang on. Just imagine scaling that one workflow, the form, the email, the Slack invite, all of it, across a 10,000-person company that's growing fast.
The level of efficiency there is just, it's transformative.
And the business model for that?
You charge a big setup fee, maybe $2,000, and then a monthly maintenance fee, say $500, for upkeep. That's recurring revenue.
So between creating SOPs and building these internal apps, which one gives the client faster, more visible value?
The instant creation of reports or simple apps, that provides immediate visible value.
Let's talk about selling. You can have all the skills in the world, but it means nothing if no one knows you exist.
$0. You need consistent output. LinkedIn, X, YouTube, you pick one.
But the hard part is creating content all the time without sounding robotic.
Which is where a tool like Blot is super useful. It's an AI editor that learns your specific voice.
So you're not just another generic LinkedIn guru.
Exactly. You can feed it a competitor's successful article and say, rewrite the core idea, but in my style. It helps you stay consistent, which is how you get clients coming to you.
Okay, that's inbound. What about outbound, going directly to clients?
For that, you use a tool like Instantly for cold email, but the strategy is key. It's a value-first strategy.
You don't ask for a job?
Never. You lead with a gift. You say, I made this for you.
So an example might be, hey, I saw your booking page take 6 seconds to load. I built a free demo of a faster version. Want to see it?
Exactly. No charge, no pressure. You're just showing competence. Instantly handles sending the emails and flags the people who say yes.
Then you have the meeting, and you need to send a proposal. You can't spend 5 hours in PowerPoint.
You'll lose all your momentum. That's where a tool like Gamma comes in.
An AI presentation builder.
Yeah. You just paste in your notes from the call, and it designs a beautiful professional proposal for you. You can send it 30 minutes after the call ends. That speed, it screams competence.
So for that value-first email, does that mean you have to spend a ton of time building a free demo for everyone?
No. Simple demos built with these tools are often enough to get the reply.
All right, let's get to the million-dollar step, scaling. So you're 6, maybe 12 months in, you're making $10,000, $20,000 a month, and you're out of time.
That's the signal. That's when you pivot from sell to teach.
And you need a platform for that. Our sources point to Skool. It combines the course with a community group, like a private Facebook group.
But managing a community is a ton of work. You need to automate. And that's where Fiducia, an AI community manager, comes in.
An AI community manager, how does that work?
It does two things. First, it answers all the basic repetitive questions like, where's the link for the software? So you can actually sleep.
And second?
Second, it's a sales agent. It identifies your most engaged members in the free community.
How?
It looks for people asking deep, smart questions. Then Fiducia automatically DMs them with an offer for your high-ticket coaching. It qualifies your best leads for you.
That's incredible. And for scaling personalization, there's HeyGen.
The self-cloning tool. This is next-level stuff. You film yourself for 2 minutes, and the AI learns your face, your voice, your mannerisms.
And then you just take text, and the AI says it on camera.
Perfectly. So you can create 100 personalized sales videos in 10 minutes. Hey, John, I looked at your roofing website. Hey, Sarah, I saw your bakery's Instagram. It feels totally custom.
That has to boost conversion rates like crazy.
Dramatically.
So even with an AI assistant like Fiducia, how important is it to still be in there, manually connecting with the community?
Human connection is still essential. It's the key to long-term success.
Okay, let's bring it all home. Let's give our listener the clear 90-day action plan to get started.
Month 1, the learning phase. You pick one tool, just one. If you like logic, pick Make. If you like visuals, pick Lovable.
And what do you do with it?
You spend 1 hour every night watching tutorials and just building fake projects for yourself for a friend. Just build and break things.
Month 2, the free work phase. The goal is not money, it's social proof.
Exactly. Find 3 business owners you know, a friend, a local shop. Offer to build them a small automation for free.
And in exchange.
Your only payment is a video testimonial if they love the result. And while you're doing it, you post about the journey on LinkedIn every day. Build your audience as you build your skill.
Month 3, the charging phase.
Now you take those 3 video testimonials, you package them into a beautiful Ghana presentation.
And you use Instantly or LinkedIn to reach out to similar businesses, other dentists, other gyms.
And you get your first paid client. Charge a small fee, maybe $1,000 or $2,000. That's what makes it real. It proves your market value.
So why is getting that video testimonial more important than getting a small fee in month 2?
Because testimonials provide the social proof and credibility you need to charge much higher rates later on.
This whole thing, it really boils down to a simple idea, doesn't it?
Yep.
This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme.
No, it's a get-rich-by-being-relentlessly useful strategy.
The market is it's huge. Millions of businesses are paralyzed, waiting for someone who's just one step ahead of them to show them the way.
You don't need to be a genius. You just need to know how to save them time and money.
You just need to provide guidance and structure.
And if we go back to that learn, sell, teach model, that messy sell phase where you're getting your hands dirty, that's what protects your future.
How so?
Because that battle-tested expertise you earn, that becomes an unshakable foundation of trust and value that no one with a simple template can ever compete with.
So the final step is to go back, look at the tools we talked about, and just pick your starting point today.